Hello everyone, I'm Dimebot and welcome back to Flight Sim and Favorite Places to Fly 2024. Today we are going to be taking off in Genoa in Italy. We're also going to be taking a brand new plane, the short ST-7. I'm taking the skydive variant because that clownfish paint job is amazing. So let's go ahead and get going here. Plenty to see, plenty to talk about, so let's fly. Alright guys, here we are on the ground in Genoa. Gonna go ahead and roll. And how could you not love that paint job right there? So we're here in Italy, and as with a lot of things in this part of the world, there is a lot of old when it comes to things around Genoa. You have the lighthouse of Genoa out there right in front of us, which we are going to go ahead and get a nice flyby on. Okay, and let's talk a little bit about said lighthouse. So it is not the original. It is a rebuilt in its current shape in 1543 to replace the former lighthouse. The world's third oldest lighthouse. That would be behind the Tower of Hercules in Spain and Corfu Lighthouse in Estonia. 249 feet tall. It is quite the sight, even in a modern city. Let's have a look at it as we fly on past right here. You see the lantern right there on top. I'll go ahead and climb on out, and we will talk a little bit more about Genoa itself, because as you can see, it's situated right here along the coast, nestled in some hills. You're looking at a metropolitan area down here of about 820,000, but a lot more people in the wider metropolitan. This is the sixth largest city in Italy. It is a major port. It has long been a major port. Once one of the largest naval powers on the continent and one of the wealthiest cities in the world back in the 12th and 15th centuries. Also home to, well, some of you may not like banks, and this is the home of the oldest state deposit bank in the world, the Bank of St. George, founded back in 1407. Now, this used to be its own superpower back in the day, the Republic of Genoa, of course now part of Italy. It is currently the busiest port in Italy and the Mediterranean Sea, and the 12th busiest in the EU. So there is a lot of shipping activity going on here. It's not just the shipping, though. The city is also famous for the University of Genoa. Right along the Italian Riviera as well. Absolutely beautiful. And if you guys are wondering, this plane is a little squirrely to control, so sorry for the bumpiness today. This is a very jumpy plane. So we could go on and on and on and on about the history of this city. There is just way too much here, even through World War II. Ties to Columbus, Napoleon, just all the typical things that you run into when you get into this part of the world where there's any form of history. But I believe we hit the highlights in just taking a look at the gorgeous landscape out here. You'll note that there is a strip down there if you want to take off in any kind of float plane. And as I said, I find that runway down there, the normal airport, to be really fun. Strips along the water are neat. One of the things that you could do that would be a fantastic flight is just go ahead and fly on up the Italian coast. We'll give you a look here at exactly what that's going to look like. And that is interesting. But as you can see, we've got plenty of coastline for you to fly in. Let's go ahead and turn on over this way. Apologize for the error message. Not anything I can do about that. Yeah, plenty of other places for you to fly. It'd be not too hard to fly across the Italian peninsula itself here. Especially not at this juncture. So definitely an interesting place to go check out and fly. And that'll do it for me today, guys. If you found the video useful or helpful, hey, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. If you have a place you'd like me to check out, I'll leave it in the comments below. And if you're here to the end, watch Time HQ on YouTube. So thank you very much. My name is Dimebot, and I will see you guys next time.